Howdy, folks. It's the Right Lane Cowboy talking on behalf of the American truck driver today. Did you know that we have to have a medical card in our pocket? I mean, those of you that are truck drivers, obviously you know this, but those of you that don't, we got to have a medical card in our pocket that says, hey, this guy's allowed to drive truck. He's medically fit to drive truck. He's got good eyesight. He's got good hearing. He's got good blood pressure. He's got an ability to reach, lift, all that stuff that we have to do. That says, hey, yeah, this guy's able to drive the truck, so here you go. And I think it's good for like 4 years. The FMCSR, or otherwise known as the Federal Motor Courier Safety Regulation, says that it's actually very explicit that if my neck's too big, I got to have a sleep study done to see if I have to wear a CPAP. Or if my eyesight's messed up, I have to have 2 pairs of glasses on this truck. Stuff like that. I mean, it's very explicit on that stuff. So naturally, because of that, we truck drivers out here on the road are going to protect our health as much as we can. Now, yeah, you see some drivers get out of trucks and you're like, how in the heck did that guy pass a medical exam? You know, he's on 2 canes. He's about 392 pounds. He can't hardly even get in, let alone get out of the truck. And then when he gets in the truck, the steering wheel is pressed into his belly, and he's all the way down, all the way back. The steering wheel's all the way up. How does that work? I don't know. There's plenty of drivers out there like that. My best goes out to them. I wish them the best. I hope that they are able to get their health in order and get back to being comfortable in a truck. But the rest of us out here, I fight like mad. You know, I keep my blood pressure good by eating and drinking the right things, drinking a lot of water, drinking my what are those called? The electrolytes and stuff like that, and eating healthy. I cook on the truck. You know, today I made a whole mess of vegetable beef soup. Yesterday I made a bunch of mac and cheese with grilled chicken and mixed in. God, that is so good too. The Cracker Barrel white cheese, macaroni and cheese. I just grill up a whole bunch of chicken, and then on my George Foreman while I'm cooking the noodles and I'm mixing it up, making regular mac and cheese is the easiest thing in the world to do. And then I mixed it all in there, salt and pepper to taste, and put it in the fridge. And I got like 3 or 4 days worth of food. So yeah, I do that. I eat a lot of salad. I eat a lot of fruit. You know, now that I'm with Azure Standard, I have fruit available to me. Good fruit, you know, non-GMO, organic, certified organic. I think I talked about the apples. It took me right back to, you know, Nana's place. You know, the taste of it took me right back to Nana's place. But yeah, we eat a lot of stuff like that. Well, anyway, well, actually that apple came from a lady in Arizona, but our apples taste just about the same. So, but anyway, yeah, we have to maintain health. Well, I'm walking into a truck stop. This guy's sitting outside smoking a joint. We cannot be around drugs. We can be around alcohol. I can stop and have a beer if I want to, just so long as I got 12 hours bottled to throttle. In other words, at the end of the last beer that I drink, it better be 12 hours or more before I drive again. So 9 times out of 10, it's like 30 hours. So it's way out there. You know, the very few times that I stop and have a beer once in a while. But marijuana, can't be around it at all. You know, any kind of other drugs, nope, can't do it. The strongest thing that I take for pain reliever is ibuprofen on a truck, and I do that the night before. If I feel a headache coming on, I jump in the truck, I get 800 milligrams ibuprofen, I drink a bunch of water. Of course, I go and eat, so I'm not on an empty stomach, and I go to bed. Next morning, I wake up feeling like $1,000,000. And I don't mean all green and wrinkled. I mean, I feel really, really good. So yeah, we have to maintain our health. But when I see people out there smoking the joint right in the truck driver's entrance of a truck stop, good God, man, that is the most. It's irresponsible. It's rude. They stink like garbage because marijuana reeks. I hate it. I don't understand why they don't give a damn about, you know, somebody who is driving truck and is trying to make a dollar out here on the road. They don't stop and think about that stuff. But I say something to them every time I get a chance. I'm like, dude, can you go off into the woods where you belong and smoke your joint? You know, I don't care. You want to get smoke a joint, get high, do it, but do it responsibly. Get your butt back in your house. Don't come out here on the road and smoke marijuana. You can't do it. It's illegal. You can't come out here and drink a beer, right? You get drunk in public, or consumption in public, or whatever, you know, local law, whatever the local law states. So you can't come out here and smoke a joint in public either. So read up on the laws of marijuana if you're a marijuana user. You know, just have a little bit of common sense. Don't smoke around other truck drivers. That's ridiculous. That's just wrong, you know. I wouldn't come and camp out in your front yard and light a big old fire, or do something stupid or illegal, you know, in your front yard. Why would you do that out here on the road where we work? So anyway, yeah, our health is important. Don't jeopardize it. We're doing what we can to keep our health up. We're doing what we can to keep the, you know, the groceries rolling. So anyway, have a good time. Thought I'd just get on here and vent about that. Later on.